our very own Lopang Alamu's monitoring from the courts out there, and that is at one of those proceedings that we are expecting to come out of the Randburg Magistrate's Court today. So Lopang, talk to us as to what is expected to come out of proceedings today, and we likely to continue to hear evidence in this very important case.
Policy, a very good morning, and to our viewers. At this stage, we have just concluded what was a very short court appearance for this alleged couple. We are not certain yet as to whether their relationship has ended since their arrest earlier this year. We also do know that since their bail was denied in February, that's quite a few months ago, they are yet to commence with trial. We also did find out that accused number 2, and in this particular matter, Tiona Moodley, the girlfriend of Darren Wilken, will be looking towards basically appealing for her bail denial. Now, before that is concluded, we were told that the couple will be back at this very court on the 22nd of October. So that's another postponement. It's taken quite a long time to get a pre-trial date. From what we understand, we should have had that at the moment. But because of the magnitude of this case in Xolisi, it's quite hard for things to be done timeously. We also do know that this is one of the biggest cases in the world of, or containing rather, child sexual abuse material, and it's quite concerning. It's quite a sensitive case, and thus the investigations have to be very thorough in what is presented in court once a trial starts. At this stage, the pair will be returning to court on the 22nd of October. This after Tiona Moodley will be in the High Court tomorrow to basically appeal her bail denial. That bail was denied in February, so at the start of this year. We're looking towards December, and at this stage, the questions surrounding whether we will be seeing any trial from this particular case starting this year, Mkolisi.
Interestingly that you mentioned all those delays as well, Lopang, because we also understand that there were talks of how the accused also allegedly used cryptocurrency, which makes this matter even more complicated, as you may. What are you also hearing on that front?
One of the reasons they were actually denied bail, one of the key reasons they were denied bail, is the fact that the state was arguing that they might not have cash on their hands, they might not have access to South African bank accounts, but they do have access to funds in their crypto accounts, and also that they had the means to evade custody, thus making sure that they do not stand trial in this particular matter. We also do know that they had contacts in other countries, so those people could have helped them facilitate their escape from South Africa. We also do know that they've traveled to countries that do not have an extradition treaty with South Africa, so this made them a couple of high risk rather. They were likely not to attend trial should they have been granted bail. At this stage, Mkolisi, all we know is that accused number 2 will actually be applying to have her bail hearing heard again. What we also do know is that, interestingly enough, she had claimed that she was nothing but just a mere puppet in her boyfriend's alleged scheme, that she was forced to do certain things, and she had no knowledge of the entire operation. But the state opposing that and really refuting those claims by stating the fact that she voluntarily helped with certain parts of the crime, as well as the fact that she stayed with him even after having found out what he does. So those are just some of the key things that we've heard ever since the case started in Xolisi.
Certainly going to be interesting to watch that one unfold. In the meantime, that's our Lopang Alamu monitoring developments there. We just heard that the Randburg Magistrate's Court has just postponed the pre-trial hearing against Darren Wilken and his girlfriend Tiona Moodley there, and this is in connection with child sexual abuse material that has been postponed now to the 22nd of October.